Alright, the saga continues. In the last video, I pulled my engine. That was quite the adventure, and now the real work begins. So, just gonna start disassembling more things and starting to actually polish and clean up some of the parts. Plonk, plonk. Big one there. Yes, man. I love penetrating oil. Perfection. God damn, dude. Yes. That's the sauce, man. Alright, come on, Betsy. Yes. And just like that, the art piece is complete. Oh! It's throwing up coolant. You always think you got it all, and then you don't. This looks kind of dinky. Oh, there's the bigger one. The right way? No. Forgot about the shifter turret. God damn. This would explode, right? I'm pretty sure this would explode. Well, that's one way we didn't do. That might be okay, actually. So all I need to find now is a pick tool for pulling this old seal out, and then something that is the exact outer diameter for tapping it in. I know there's tools, but like, am I gonna drop $20 plus shipping just for pushing in one seal one time? No. Ugh. Seriously? Well, if that one broke, these are definitely not gonna work. Ugh. I think we're bending it again. Yeah. I'm running out of ideas. Our main seal doesn't want to come out, so we're going on a side quest. The inside of my bell housing is just coated. Smells like engine oil. Yeah. I want to keep using this exhaust shield, but it obviously looks horrible. So I'm gonna wire wheel it off and give it the old rattle can treatment. All right, so it looks good, but herein lies the problem. Yeah. So I do have my welder. I am not a welder, but I'm just gonna throw some stuff at it and see what happens. You know it's a good welder when it says a new generation welder of energy saving and environmental protection. Here, I'll give you my sunglasses. There you go. Right through. It's just cutting through like a torch. So, definitely made that significantly worse. I'm hoping it's low enough in the engine that you just kind of don't see it, and I'll still just rattle can it. Why not? Whatever. I did want this to be like the perfect paint job, but between all the rust spots and, well, melting through it, I'm not too pressed about getting the perfect paint job anymore. It's hot, it's humid, it's breezy, there's pollen in the air, and I'm doing it in direct sun. You can tell I really want this to go well. I really want this to look its best. Fresh. Yoink. Okay, now I did get the tool for this. Okay, that's flush. A little out. Just a little out on the top. That looks perfect. Dude, I'm actually so happy with that. So I was debating earlier whether my clutch had enough meat on it to warrant sticking it back in. I talked to my neighbor about it and he said, you know what? If you're pulling everything out, you might as well put new in. And, you know, clutch is like 200 bucks, so I think he's right. So I think that means, other than cleaning, we're done with the back for now. I could stick the flywheel back on, but then it might be kind of annoying when I do the oil pan gasket. It's not actually a full gasket. They have two pieces of gasket that go under the crank here, and then the rest is just like RTV. So, but I don't have an engine stand. I'm kind of looking for one for cheap, so not doing that until I can. This thing is so awesome, dude. Ooh. Nice. Is this spraying liquid? There's no way this is a coolant line. This is a vacuum line. But it goes to the intake manifold from here. That's intake stuff. Try not to slash my legs open while I'm doing this. You know, the system takes up a lot of extra room, but I kind of dig it, man. It's kind of fun. We're breaking a seal here. Oh, goes. There's no gunk buildup, which we love to see. Previous owner, plural, did oil changes. Would have thought, right? Okay, that's another seal. Ooh, it looks kind of exploded. I wonder if that's supposed to look like that. Kind of shredded. Okay, this is quite the puzzle. Okay, that guy's out of the way. Okay, it's holding you on, if it's possible. There's like a fuel hose right in the way. Oh. We're good. See, there's some gunk there. Hopefully that's fine after just a clean. Off the stud. Ooh. I think these are for coolant. I looked it up and it runs coolant through the throttle body. So that's interesting. There's like a mixer up here. That goes to the throttle body. Shit, I just took the line off and I don't know where it goes now. This has got a cool valve inside of it. I'm gonna let this damn helicopter pass. What a noise. So many goddamn helicopters. Ooh. I don't know a damn thing about injectors. Fuel on my leg. Old trash fuel hose. Oh, is my new one too short? God damn it, he cut it so short. These things don't have much give left to them. I want to buy more like stock of hose, but they're like formed to a very specific shape, so there are kits that exist, but like apparently they charge a premium and they don't necessarily even come with everything you need, so. You can make fun of me for holding my breath while spraying brake clean like that, but I'm not in a rush to meet whatever the auto mechanic equivalent of the Hat Man is. There are so many nooks and crannies on this thing. I am not looking forward to polishing. I also want to like take care of some of these casting marks, but there are a lot of them. Keep showing up the more I look. We'll see. Maybe I'll get bored. It's kind of just eating through the flap wheel. find the right bit eventually. I hate these stupid Dremel kits, dude. I swear to God, every single thing in here sucks. I'm gonna come back to the casting marks tomorrow, but for now, I just want to test these things out. I got these cheap, like, Scotch-Brite-esque pads for polishing, so I'm gonna do a test patch and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still a lot of imperfections in there. So that was supposed to be the coarser one. All right, green time, allegedly finer. This feels finer than the red. Anyways, back to it tomorrow. Not painting or anything. Just realized I probably don't want to get aluminum dust in my intake manifold. Feels very alright. Was a big, flat, ugly casting piece across here, and now it's gone! Forgot to cover the injector holes. Whoops. I like tilted it over, just I think this might actually take forever. I'm gonna try and use the last of my Scotch-Brite to make a wheel. We're gonna see what happens. Because I'm so tired of doing this by hand. It's a work of art. I mean, come on. Seems alright. I've made a weapon, I think. Oh, when I tell you I've made a mistake, this has been a way... It's like, you know it's gonna be a lot of work, but you don't know how much work it's gonna be. You don't. I still got my valve cover out of this. I wanna die. It's hard to quantify exactly how much filing this took. Somewhere in the magnitude of 10 hours, I'm willing to bet. It ended up being worth it in the end, but dear God, I would never do that again. We got a lead on an engine stand, and some parts have finally arrived, so next time we'll actually be doing some real progress as opposed to just making things pretty, but that's about it for now.